First, I like to start off with cleaning out my sink. I'm going to use some Dawn dish soap. After the sink is clean, I like to dump whatever oat milk is left and put those bottles off to the side. This is usually what my counter looks like. I have my bottles here, my nipples here, and the lids over here. It's very important that you wash your baby bottles in something separate than just washing them in the sink. This is important because cross-contamination can occur. You might wash your food in your sink, you might wash produce in the sink, and you don't want to wash your baby's bottles in the same sink that you clean dirty dishes and all those other things in. So get yourself a basin, and you're going to fill that basin up with some nice hot to warm water. They have plenty of baby safe dish soaps. This one is from Babyganics. We have our basin that's filled with baby soap and water. Then we're going to take our baby scrub brush. This one is super nice because it not only comes with a holder that you can set on your counter, like so, but it also comes with a detachable second scrub piece. This piece is super important for getting inside of the nipples where this part cannot reach. I like to start with washing my bottles. I submerge them completely in the water, taking my scrub brush. I rinsed off a little bit of soap so that you can actually see what the inside of me cleaning looks like. You're going to take your scrub brush inside, twirl it around the bottom of the bottle. You also want to come around and scrub on the sides of the bottle. And then you want to take it and make sure you scrub around near the top of the bottle, all the way until you get to the outside. Then you're going to take your brush. You want to clean around this part, and you can even scrub the outside of the bottle. Once I have all my bottles clean, I then like to move on to the tops. So I put my tops in the water, submerge them, take my scrub brush, clean the inside, and clean the outside. I don't like to place my lids in the sink. I just put them right on top of the bottles. Once all my bottles are clean and all the lids are clean, I move over to rinsing. I rinse my lids, place them usually on the top rack, and I rinse my bottles out thoroughly, making sure to get rid of all the baby soap. And I set that on the rack to dry. So this is usually what my sink looks like once I'm done washing all my bottles. Usually what the bottle rack looks like once I'm done washing the bottles and the lids to the bottles. I like to refill the water after this step so that I make sure that I'm cleaning the nipples in clean, fresh water. I like to take the detachment. I usually run my water at a very slow rate. I do not like to set my nipples in the sink just because even though I've cleaned it, I don't know what might be left over, what residue might be in there, and I don't want cross-contamination on my baby's nipples. So I'm going to rinse off the soap just so that you can see how I like to clean the nipple. Take your insert, push it through the nipple, go back and forth to ensure that you're cleaning the nipple, and clean around the inside of the nipple. Clean around the inside of the nipple here, clean around the inside of the nipple here. And I also like to clean around the inside of the nipple in this little crease here. I rinse the nipple off and place it on the rack. For the white inserts, I like to clean all in here, all around here, and even on the outside. Take my water, rinse it off, and set it on the rack. And that is how I like to wash my baby's bottles.